Okay, Randy and myself, we're heading for an AMRA claim called the Contender. I think it's been a couple of years since we've been here, so it's having a little outing up here. And we usually find a little gold here. Not, not going to get rich or anything, but it's fun. So we'll see what happens. Usually the gold here, it's kind of mixed with cinnabar that they make mercury from. So when you start seeing the red cinnabar, normally you'll see gold in the pan too. Anyway, it's about 7:30. So far we're the only ones here. I wonder if they're still having the outing. I guess we'll find out. Maybe everybody else is just coming.
Mostly too far. They don't even get up till about 10 o'clock.
Burning daylight. Yeah, we're getting our panning stations all set up here. Hopefully pan out some of that yellow stuff. Probably gonna be working down here in the creek bed. Go take a look at it real quick. See, I haven't been here probably for a couple of years. Used to come here all the time. Okay, and he's starting off with a little metal detecting. The guy, one of the claim owners, the other day found 3 or 4 nice nuggets metal detecting. Of course, this is a 150-acre claim, so who knows where that happened at. And I'm just going to do a little sample here. And like I said, I just got a few shovelfuls here. I'm going to just see if I'm getting into anything. So this is classified to 1/2 inch. Now I'm going to classify it to 1/4 inch. And then pan it out. Don't see any giant nuggets there. Pour it into my panning pan, and then this big one, the super sluice, will be my safety pan. Okay. Let's see if we're getting down to anything at all here. Oh, there's a little piece right there. Let me pan it a little more here just to make sure what we got before I proceed. Yeah, I saw one little flake in the first little pan here. So maybe there's more. Yeah, there's one flake there.
Cancel.
I see one flake so far. I think there's another one. One or two. This is the same one moving around. It could be. Don't see that cinnabar yet. That's usually what you're looking for. But anyway, I got one little flake in there. Well, so far in this about a quarter of a bucket, if even that much. I've only found one flake, so I'm going to have to, this is my last pan, move on to another spot, do some more sampling. Randy tried one spot himself so far and he didn't find anything, so he moved on. And let me see if I'm getting anything at all here, if I can see it. And so far I've only found one little piece of cinnabar, so usually if you're in a good spot it'll be lined up in the pan there. Is that a piece there? I think I see one piece. It could have been mica. Let me clean it up. Alright, get some of this stuff out of here. Water gets dirty pretty fast, a lot of organic material in this dirt. Okay, let's see if we have anything at all here. Nope. Move on to another spot. Usually the way it works at this place, in the first few inches there will be gold. Then there's nothing for about another foot. Then if you go beyond that, if there is anything, it could be bigger stuff. this partial bucket, see if I can come up here. Well, the first pan had nothing. This is the second pan. Let's see if there's anything at all poking through here. Nope.
It's currently making a noise, but usually when it does, it's either a washer, pull tab, or a bullet.
Okay. Choice is yours, huh? Yeah, so far I've found nothing in this batch. I still got a couple panfuls to go here.
Yeah, slight noise. I don't know if it's anything or not. But I'll check it out.
Nope. So was there anything?
Well, it is, it's microscopic.
I'm starting to wonder if I have the wrong weekend for the outing. It's about 10 to 9 and nobody's here. And well, I guess if it's not an outing, we'll just look for gold ourselves. Gonna get a sample from a little different spot, a little different wash here, and see if it's any better. Let's see here. Is that something? Okay. Trying to find a bend in the creek here somewhere. Right, gold would have slowed down. Not too many bends right here. Oh well, I might just get a sample anyway. Should have brought a crowbar for what I thought about it. Yeah, the material under the rock's a little more hard packed, like clay-like, so there could be something in it. I don't even know if in this branch of the creek there's any gold anyway. No prospectors so far, just motorcyclists. It's hard digging here. Slow digging. Alright, this will be the first pan from the new spot. There's gotta be gold in it, come on. Okay, I got one. Got a flake, and it's a little small, but it's a little chunky. So, see, I'll show you. If you can see it, see this one here?
Right. This one? Oh yeah. Got a little microscopic.
Oh yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah, maybe it has some big brothers under.
Yeah,
that's the stuff.
Well, that's a start.
Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, Randy's got one right there. So there's hope.
Yeah, still really hope.
If I don't get any of this batch, I'm gonna. Oh, Randy got another speck. Oh yeah, right there. Okay.
It might be something else, but that's
Good. Yeah, yeah. You know, before, I mean, every time you'd pan, there'd be a line of gold, you know, in the corner.
yeah, maybe it's all gone. That's why they didn't show up today.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows what's going on here?
You know, you're getting something. I'm in another dry hole here. So far, anyway. Okay, Randy has a couple specks right here. So he's getting more than I'm getting 0 specks. this pan from that bucket and absolutely nothing. Yeah, this used to be a good hold, not anymore. Oh, there goes a deer. You probably can't see him since there's no zoom on this thing. Little fawn. But anyway, it's a beautiful day up here. We're just not finding any gold. Pretty kind of disappointed, but it's a long drive. And well, can't win every time, I guess. Where'd he go? He's hiding somewhere in there. Oh. Okay, the guy in the truck, Lance, he came by and he had a couple, well, 2 buckets from a claim that one of the clubs has up that way. He's just kind of scouting around. He said there actually is supposed to be a outing here today. So far, Randy, myself, and him are the only ones that have showed up. So very strange. So anyway, we're gonna. He said he gave us this dirt to try to go through. He said if we find anything, it'll probably be very fine, but anything's better than what we've been doing. He's got a little speck right where his finger is there in the first little pan from this stuff the guy gave us. So we'll see. Yeah, a couple fly poop specks, as they call it. Maybe you have one right there.
That might be one, it might not be. I'll scoop it up.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 little ones. Okay, I got 3 little pieces right there. One of them moved, but anyway, there's 2 of them there still. Oh, the other one's right there. Yeah, there's a piece there. And a smaller one. Another one. Hey, Randy, here's a couple bigger ones if you want to see them. There's 3 little pieces there. 1 real small one and 2 bigger ones.
Oh, right, yeah, that's pretty good. Best thing yet.
Yeah. So I got one about that size again, and then 1 little one. So. Well, Saturday afternoon, we're leaving the claim. The outing, here it is. Randy and myself. And about 5 hours after we were here, another guy named Lance showed up that's in a club on the coast. They were all supposed to support this outing. That was it. Didn't see one other AMRA guy, nobody.
Where was everybody?
So we were kind of disappointed, but anyway, maybe they'll show up tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to show up tomorrow because
the amount of gold was just so-so, nothing to write home about.
Yeah. It's about the least we've ever found here. But we were curious, you know, if there would have been a lot of people and they're working in different areas to see what they'd find. So, but that didn't happen. Anyway, we had a good day. Just kind of tired from all the driving. So we're on our way. Well, it's Sunday. We're heading back to the claim again, the AMRA claim Contender. Contender kind of gave us a technical knockout yesterday. We were down for the count. So we're going to have a rematch today. See what we could do. Randy's looking in pretty good form. I think he might be able to take him.
I got knocked out last yesterday.
Yeah, had some low blows there yesterday. Below the belt, so we'll see what happens. But first we're just going to go over to this GPAA claim. We just want to see where the place is. It's supposed to be 4 or 5 miles from this one, but you have to have an adventure pass, and mine just ran out like 3 weeks ago, so of course. And if there's a place to buy a day pass there, we'll go down there, because we want to try this one out too. This one guy we talked to seemed like he did pretty good. So, but in all probability, we'll just come back to the Contender. See if anybody shows up today. Yesterday it was just Randy, myself, and one other guy for the big outing. That was it. He showed up about 5 hours after we did. So we're hoping people will show up. But we'll see what happens. Well, we're on the road to go to the Contender again. We're going to go for round 2 with the old boy. See who wins today.
Will we be contenders, and will we be somebody, or
Could have been a somebody, could have been a contender.
or we'll be knocked out again?
Yeah. Well, folks, here's the big outing on Sunday.
Hopefully,
Randy.
hopefully we can find somewhere to park.
Yeah, Randy, myself, and here's the spot. So this is the big outing. Now let me get over there so we can unload our junk.
Now we know they weren't.
Yeah, I'll check this top stuff too in case there's a little flood gold here. Anything would be welcome right now. Okay, we got about a third or so of a bucket. I'm going to test this stuff close to the surface here and see if there's anything at all in it. Hoping to get down. As I go down, I'm going to keep sampling it. I need to find that layer of cinnabar. That's where the gold. Well, let's see if the first pan has anything to offer. I'm kind of doubting it. But again, there could be a little flood gold at the top. Let's see if we have anything here. A lot of mica. Trying to fool you? Yeah, I don't think so. Clean it a little more. Now you find a hot spot? Find a hot spot to dig, or?
No, just using coin detector.
Oh, okay.
Just make a little noise in one area. One thing I found was up there with an old Winchester shotgun shell pipe from the early 1900s. But
Oh.
coins.
Okay.
Pretty quiet, actually.
All right.
You use cans and all.
Yeah. Maybe these guys didn't deal in coins, they just dealt in nuggets. Yeah, there's nothing but a bunch of mica. Wait, what's that up there? Yeah, that's mica too, okay. Yeah. All right, keep going. Well, it's probably getting close to 10:30. So I don't have my watch, I don't know, but anyway. If nobody shows up and we're not finding gold, we'll probably, since you have like a 6-hour drive, we'll probably just go home after a couple hours. But if we start finding gold, we will stay. Nope, nothing there. think I see where the confusion is about this cancellation. Right here, August 25th and 26th, AMRA outing Contender. Okay. Now, way up above that was April 7th and 8th was the office. All right. And there's nothing about any office below that. So August 25th and 6th was the Contender. Now look over here on their Facebook page. As much as we'd love to have this outing, this is put up the 20th of August. It is simply not a wise idea at this time. The Ferguson fire is too close and the liability is too great. We regretfully cancel this upcoming outing at the office. So that says August 20th. So anyway, it's not the Contender that was supposed to be canceled, but the office.